Imagine stepping into a world where strength, intelligence, and complex behaviors come together in an extraordinary way. A world where one of the largest and smartest creatures on Earth lives, the gorilla. But did you know that this gentle giant is not just a powerful animal? It holds a universe of amazing secrets that you might never have thought about. In this video, we're going to journey into the world of gorillas. From their physical features and behaviors to their intelligence and the important role they play in the forest ecosystems. Gorillas are the largest living primates on Earth, divided into two main species, the western gorilla and the eastern gorilla. Each species have subspecies that inhabit different regions of Africa. With heights reaching up to 1.8 meters and weighs around 180 kilograms, gorillas are true giants in the animal kingdom. But their appearance only tells part of the story. If you're interested in the amazing world of wildlife, be sure to subscribe and stay with me until the end of this video. There are facts waiting for you that few people have heard. Gorillas are incredibly strong animals. They can effortlessly lift heavy objects and defend their territory with great force when necessary. But their strength isn't just physical. Their brains are remarkably sharp too. Research shows that gorillas can learn to use tools, understand simple concepts, and even communicate with humans. One of the most famous gorillas, Coco, learned sign language and was able to express emotions and ideas and breaking down barriers between species. Gorillas are social creatures and typically live in family groups called troops. These groups are usually led by a dominant male known as the silverback, named for the silver hair that grows on his back as he matures. The silverback protects the group and manages the relationships among its members. Within these troops, gorillas play, groom each other, and even help one another, showing signs of empathy and complex social bonds. Their social lives reveal a level of emotional depth and intelligence that often surprises people. Gorillas are herbivores, spending most of their day eating leaves, stems, fruits, and occasionally insects. An adult gorilla can consume up to 80 kilograms of vegetation daily. Their diets vary with the seasons, showing their ability to adapt to their environment. They know which plants are edible and nutritious, making careful choices to maintain their health. Gorillas live primarily in the dense rainforest and mountainous regions of Central and East Africa. These habitats provide the shelter and food sources they need to survive. However, these environments are under constant threat from deforestation, farming, and human settlement. The loss of habitat puts gorillas at risk, disrupts the delicate balance of the ecosystems they help maintain. If you enjoyed this video so far, subscribe now so you don't miss any of the next videos. Gorillas play a crucial role in their habitats. As they feed on fruits, they help disperse seeds across the forest floor, aiding in plant regeneration and forest growth. Without them, many plant species would struggle to reproduce, affecting countless other animals and the overall health of the forest. In this way, gorillas act like gardeners of the forest, maintaining the ecosystem's diversity and stability. Unfortunately, gorillas are classified as endangered species. Poaching, habitat destruction, and diseases like Ebola have severely reduced their numbers. Additionally, human encroachment on their habitats fragments populations, making it harder for gorillas to find mates and thrive. Gorillas share about 98% of their DNA with humans, and this genetic connection is evident not only in their physical structure, but also in the way they think, communicate, and even manage their emotions. The silverback is very heavy. He can weigh almost twice as much as a large male lion. But contrary to popular belief, he is not violent unless necessary. He is more of a leader and protector. He has been seen to be compassionate, make decisions, and even have care for the group's young on occasion. Some gorillas, even silverbacks, spend a significant amount of time in trees, foraging for fruits or leaves, contrary to popular belief that they live exclusively on the ground. This tree climbing behavior not only demonstrates their physical flexibility, but also helps us understand how important adaptation to environment is for their survival. New studies have also shown that gorilla social relationships are more complex than we often think. A 20-year study of mountain gorillas found that the effects of having deep social ties differed between sexes and group and size. For females, a stronger social ties is generally associated with better health but lower reproduction. For males, a stronger ties may increase the risk of disease but reduce the likelihood of injury in fights. If you enjoyed this short trip into the wild, please help us share this video with more people by subscribing. Thanks for sticking around this far, and don't forget, this is just a small part of the wonders of the world.